Hey guys, the Red Devil's back again, and in this video we are gonna be reacting to VoicePlay Man in the Mirror featuring DJ Young for the very first time. I can already tell that this is going to be amazing, and not just because I'm already a huge fan of VoicePlay, even though I've only heard a few of their songs, and when I say a few, I mean I've only heard their covers of Friends on the Other Side, Oogie Boogie's song, and Hellfire. And I know I said I'd do Thriller as my next reaction to them, but I think it's best if I choose one of their more emotional songs from what I've heard, so that's why I'm doing Man in the Mirror. And I am aware that this was Jay Nunn's last ever collaboration or time he would do when he was still part of VoicePlay before leaving for the US Navy. I hope he's serving the USA proud or making the USA proud. So while that's maybe the case for this, that is not going to stop me from still feeling very excited with listening to and seeing VoicePlay's cover of Man in the Mirror featuring DJ Young for the very first time ever. If you are new to this channel, then please don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And just like life would stand, I let the song play all the way through and then I give my comments at the end. So guys, with that being said, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
Okay.
It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the streets with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with a man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize
I'm already feeling extremely emotional.
Without a nickel to know, could it be really me pretending that they're not alone?
A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out tree. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got nowhere to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Whoa, yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change.
And I'm asking him to
change his ways. No message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, if you wanna make the world a better place, if you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself.
I know I've just said I'm feeling emotional when I really am, because I do know that this was Jay Nunn's last
I'm asking him to change his ways.
I hope it's
message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. Try to get it right while you got the time, 'cause when you close your heart, you close your mind.
Well, for starters, just like always, I am absolutely stunned by what I have just heard. I mean, I know I've heard VoicePlay's music before because of my previous reactions to them, and believe me when I say I really am now obsessed with their covers of Friends on the Other Side, Oogie Boogie's song, and Hellfire. But I just don't know how they did it with this one. And I say that because, just like with all the others, no matter how many times I listen to VoicePlay's music, whether it's one of my favourites from them or one that I've never heard before but know I will eventually become obsessed with, like this one, the voices of Jeff Castellucci, Ellie Jacobson, Lane Stein, Jay Nunn, Farewell, and special guest Deejay Young in this case, will always surprise me every time. I mean, just like with all the other times I've heard VoicePlay, I was completely captivated in there with these guys in this one. And I know I'm pretty much saying what I always say in all my reactions to some of the most amazing people out there, but it's only because these guys have done it again, which is astounds me with such an amazing and incredible and also emotional performance, and it's making me find it very hard to try and think of something completely different to say, but I am trying my hardest. And it's also because while I did really enjoy what we've just heard a lot, I do just want to very quickly say that I am still feeling really excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day when it comes out, and I honestly could not be more excited to see Tom Holland back as Peter Parker's Spider-Man, Zendaya back as MJ, and Jacob Batalon, I don't know if that's how you say his last name still, as Ned, Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, Hulk, and also Dr. Banner. And I also can't wait to see Sadie Sink as whoever she's going to be in it. But enough about all of that, even though I am really excited for it to come out and I just wanted to express my excitement for it, and I am very sorry for sidetracking. I'm focusing on VoicePlay's music and Deejay Young's music and the voices of the members of VoicePlay. Okay, so I don't know about you, but as soon as they started singing, just like with the 3 previous times, I was just blown away, because while I have already said that I've heard VoicePlay before, I have also already said that I've only heard their covers of Friends on the Other Side, Oogie Boogie's song, and Hellfire before, so up until a few minutes ago, I was not expecting to see or hear any of that at all, and I loved every second of it, and I may still be processing it, not only because of how it was such an amazing and incredible and emotional performance, but also because of the amount of power these guys brought to it. And I say that because, and I know I've said this every time, but I need to say it again for these guys again, as well as Deejay Young now, if I'm being perfectly honest, their voices just have, and always will, have so much control over those who listen to each of them because of how much power and enjoyment they have to them, and also because, just like the voices of all the other amazing singers and artists and a cappella groups out there, their voices, as well as themselves, are just absolutely beautiful.
What song's that?
And if I had to say what my favourite parts of it were, I'd have to say that one of them has got to be the energy and build-up VoicePlay brings to the performance, because to me, the way they start softly and grow into a massive gospel sound just makes the whole thing feel so powerful, and I also think they captured the hope of the song perfectly. That feeling of wanting to make a difference really shines through. And another standout element for me has got to be how this song resonates with my autism, because I think the message of looking at yourself to change your ways really speaks to how hard I try to understand myself every single day, and I also really love how their comforting harmonies make that journey of self-growth feel so safe and real. And another one of the most thrilling moments for me, and possibly my favourite part of the whole thing, has got to be the crisp audio production, because personally, I think the way the mixing separates the deep bass sounds from the snapping and clapping gives the track so much punch, and I also really like how clean the track sounds. It's such a beautiful mix and perfect for this kind of anthem. And I know I've asked this before, but it needs to be asked again for these guys again, as well as Deejay Young this time. How does VoicePlay and DJ Young always sound so amazing and powerful when singing? I mean, I know I've heard VoicePlay sing a few times before, as well as DJ Young just now, but I just get this feeling as if I'm hearing them and their music and their voices for the very first time ever, and I just don't know how it always happens with everyone I listen to. I mean, I think we've all heard amazing and powerful songs before, but when it comes to people like the members of VoicePlay, DJ Young, and all the other amazing singers and artists and a cappella groups out there, I think we can all agree that the vocals from these people are something else, but in their own unique ways. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I loved every second of it, and I am definitely going to be giving it a 10 out of 10 for being absolutely amazing, as well as extremely enjoyable and obviously very powerful and very beautiful. And that's pretty much all I have to say about them, and another amazing cover by them, and I know Michael Jackson would definitely approve of this one. But one thing's for sure, I am still stunned and astounded, and I know VoicePlay and DJ Young are going to continue making me feel that way, because if the others always do that to me, then I know VoicePlay and DJ Young will always do that to me too. But anyway guys, that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to VoicePlay's cover of Man in the Mirror featuring DJ Young for the very first time. Special shout outs for this video goes to VoicePlay and DJ Young. Congratulations. I'm gonna go now. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And to quote unquote life would stand for the next reaction video, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.